Welcome everyone to session 25 of Tooth and Claw. Now, it has been a month since we last ran, and that has largely been because of my incredibly dumb schedule and getting days off canceled. We return. In the depths of Crimson Canyon, the party decided to pursue Iris's father's treasure, which has the power to change destiny. Pursuing deeper into the canyon, you guys came across a giant multicolored rainbow dragon. As you pressed deeper, Iris and Vina came up with a clever solution to try to quickly cross the canyon by dimension dooring 500 feet with the intention of moving another 500 feet beyond that. As they were in between those moments, a giant crushing gravitational force wrecked down on both of them, crushing Iris, knocking her unconscious, and making Vina not feel so great. Yes, on a scale of, what is it, 70?
On a scale of 1 to 77, I'm at a 3.
Why does the Source Store have more HP than me? Constitution.
I have pretty high con.
So that is where we currently find ourselves. Is everybody looking at Roll20 currently?
Yes.
God. Hang on. Stream
Alrighty.
isn't, though. I'll get stream.
Gotcha.
Good luck having them look at it.
Yeah.
Why am I getting an ad on Twitch? I'm literally Prime subbed.
Dude, everywhere gets ads anymore, don't you know?
Doesn't matter if you Prime sub. Actually, if you don't Prime sub, you just watch ads. That's it.
Oh.
Nothing else. All you watch is ads. That's it. You don't actually watch the streamer.
Why is it not doing what I want it to? Oh. There we go. Jesus. I'm out of practice, guys.
That's all right. For people joining us, the canyon where the group kind of started descending into it, the walkway was about 5 feet wide, a little wider than that, so you can almost fit 2 people abreast, and it goes 800 feet down.
Jesus Christ!
Currently, where everyone is right now, is the party is 500 feet behind Iris and Vina. There is still several hundred feet more to get to the end of the canyon. And on each side of this walkway is a sheer drop. To set some ground rules quickly.
I have flying boots.
Perfect. To set some ground rules, if you get knocked beyond the red lines and you do not have some means of flying, there will be no saves. There will be no attempted to grab. Inside that red line, there is opportunities for saving throws and for your party members to catch you.
Question, do my flying boots work if I'm unconscious?
No. Absolutely not.
So there's not like a, like autopilot mode?
I do not believe there is autopilot mode. I don't think you can Delta
Maintain
Airlines
altitude.
this shit. Just like yeah.
Keeps your feet upright, and meanwhile your body's just
Right. Exactly.
Just limp noodles.
Yeah.
I mean, in the future, if you'd like to practice, like, using magic items past consciousness, we can talk about that. But at this point, I do not think that is a skill we possess. Alrighty. Additionally, the other thing to keep in mind is the walkway, while you can fit 2 people abreast,
Not comfy.
it is not comfy. So, if you are fighting side by side with somebody, it will impose disadvantage on your attack rolls.
Nice.
Additionally, Monster Hunter, you want to give me a history check, please?
no.
And you can make it with you can make it with advantage because Iris isn't here.
Nar.
Okay, good thing it's advantage. History check, you said?
Yep. 13.
Womp womp.
We need a womp womp emote.
You do.
With a 13, this is not a good place to be. This thing feels incredibly comfortable here and doesn't seem to be bothered at all by any of... Yeah, I couldn't hear you at all, Brendan.
I wasn't saying anything. That was
Ah.
my shocked face. We're in a bad place.
Yeah. Correct. But this thing seems overly comfortable here.
I don't have a steel defender right now. Why are you flaunting him at me?
Oh, I'll go ahead and hide him.
I haven't had time to make a new one.
Look, Brandon, I just populated tokens. Like, I launched into the session. I'm like, my battle map's ready, and I looked, and I'm like, where the fuck is my battle map?
Where did it go?
Sometimes Roll20 does that thing where it's like,
Mhm.
nah, fam. Alrighty. So, I don't believe I had y'all roll initiative last time, so we should probably roll initiative.
Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Fuck me. Fuck me.
Come on, baby. Ooh.
And we'll do one of these numbers.
I mean, I have a question, just for
Yeah, of
future.
course. Yeah, for sure.
Does the coin work for initiative? You don't have to say it now.
You could try it.
That's fine because I already got one of the results, and it's not the good one.
Okay.
But it's just like a, you know.
Yeah, no, it's just a quirky thing to keep in the back of your head, you know.
Yeah.
Oof.
I rolled a natural 1.
Womp. Womp.
That thing is just going right over here. It's not getting touched for the rest of the session.
Dice
We're off.
jail.
We're off to a good start here, honestly. My first roll's an @1, so.
Hey, get it out of your system, right?
It's been replaced. Oh, I should be using my Banu dice against the dragon. What am I thinking?
Alrighty.
I'm gonna sit back and relax and wait for my turn.
And watch as we get murdered by
Or
Mason.
watch as all of my friends die in front of me.
Hey, look. I don't actually have a follow-up to that.
Shit, I was hoping I had a potion of healing on me. I,
Oh,
in
don't
fact,
worry.
do not.
If I can touch you, I can heal you.
Cool.
Just want to type.
Alright, guys, you say run just came on. We can't lose.
I can move 100 feet per turn with dash, so I'll be there in 5 turns.
I'll be there in like 8. I'll be within range.
Gotta hold out against a dragon for that long, you know?
I'll be within range in like 6 turns.
Okie dokie. Alrighty. We are gonna start top the order with Vina.
Oh, God. Okay. Shit. Is
Face.
Iris is like down, correct?
Iris is down. Where's her token? Yep.
Okay. So, if I remember correctly, I knew we could get down to where the item was in 2 dimension doors.
Correct.
But that would put me over 1,000 feet away from people with 3 health.
Correct. Also, if you wanted to roll me an intelligence check real quick.
Sure. Oh, that's actually good. Okay, that is going to be a 19.
19. Admittedly, it is Dimension Door, but you are within this thing's reach.
I thought Dimension Door doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity.
Sure doesn't?
It has Mage Slayer,
Hmm.
and you are casting a spell.
Hmm.
Judging from his past as a warrior, it wouldn't shock me if he has Mage Slayer.
Fair.
Wow, I think it's the first time I've seen Mage Slayer actually work.
When your friend calls your shit out.
I mean, oh no, Chelsea, be careful.
I think what I'm gonna do,
Mhm.
because I still think this is the best course of action. I'm going to pick up Iris, because she's teeny tiny.
Okay. Your movement speed will be halved.
Hang on. I'm just reading, semantics. You can bring... Okay. If she's unconscious, is she a willing creature? Or does she count as an object?
Okay, what I'm gonna submit to you, Chelsea, is can she drink tea if she's unconscious?
Okay, so question: what if she's
She gave me
dead,
consent and she hasn't rescinded that consent yet.
but being unconscious rescinds consent? Chelsea.
Exactly.
I know.
Here at Tooth and Claw, we believe in consent.
So if she dies, right? If she's dead, then she's a dead body. Does that not become?
I was gonna say
object?
that's no, truly.
And
Like
then
if she's
Dimension
down.
Door revivify. No, she's unconscious.
Oh, so you're
Not
saying I should like hit
Murder
her
her,
so that
yeah.
she
Split her throat, and then
so that she automatically fails.
and then she becomes an object. And then Dimension.
Because I don't want to leave her there. But I can't take her with me through Dimension Door, can I?
Not words as written, no.
Wow, Mason taking words as written over rule of cool. I never thought I'd see the day.
You know what I think is pretty cool? This giant ass dragon in this combat I designed.
It
I
is
think
cool.
that's cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm taking so long.
No, you're fine.
It's life and death, so.
So I'm just thinking of the character growth that Vino went through.
Don't worry, we'll be there in 6 turns. It's fine.
Oh God, Mika's not in chat.
that is fairly representative of what's happening right now. But
So I'm just like, is the dragon just gonna fuck her up, or is he gonna go after
I mean, it's
the
intelligent,
live ones?
right?
it did talk to you guys when you got here.
You know, is it gonna recognize that she's down? You know what I mean? Like, deal with that later. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to quicken spell. To cast Minor Illusion. Because it's a cantrip. And kind of like because I'm right by Iris, as I'm like getting up, because I'm like, I got kind of like, not necessarily prone, but you know, like in the chaos of things. Try to make it seem like, kind of like as I'm casting Minor Illusion, to make it look like she's falling off the bridge, and then Minor Illusion, like, the bridge where she is, so it looks like she's not there anymore. Does that make any sense? So, like, my actual body, it kind of like in Minor Illusion, like, oh, she's falling! And then it's just bridge.
Give me a deception check.
Oh, deception?
I do
Sure
say
thing.
deception, yes. I know that's
Thing.
such a bad thing for you.
Ask the changeling to roll deception. That's gonna be a 27.
27, okay.
And then I'm gonna pray to God that worked. And then I'm going to dimension door back over by my party.
All right.
Probably provoking an attack of opportunity, but
so
better than standing right by the dragon and getting attacked anyway.
it is going to use its reaction to make an opportunity attack against you.
Sick. I don't like that. Why do it?
So dramatic as always.
What can I say?
Except you're welcome.
You could say, oh, it misses.
Does a 36 miss?
Yeah, no, that'll hit, Mason.
Okay.
That'll go ahead and hit my AC of 18.
You paused, and I just got scared that Brandon had been whispering in your ear. And he's like, "You know how you can get like 50 AC?"
Okay, you need to go Wizard Paladin for that. Thank you. And it's only 36 without items.
All right, Chelsea.
39 with items.
Is your intelligence lower than a 14?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a 13.
She
It's
getting
a
stupid.
Every question just gets worse and worse.
Okay.
I don't like that. Do you guys remember how much HP I had, right?
Yeah.
So what the party sees
Oh god.
Good.
is this thing reels back its claw and slashes Vina as she steps through her dimension door for 12 psychic damage. Vina, as you're like stepping back through your door, for a moment it's not a dragon standing in front of you, but an ebony skinned fairy with butterfly type wings but glowing red eyes, grinning menacingly. You watch as he takes a dagger of black shadow from his waist. And as you feel it cut into your back as you're like turning to run away, you hear, "Take this one with you." Am I right to assume you're unconscious?
Yeah, I am.
Give me an Arcana check, DC 22.
I need to roll a 17 or higher. Wait, I'm gonna roll this one. It's a 16.
With the 16, you feel something bury itself between your shoulder blades. Your dimension door goes off. You're at the feet of your party. You see Vina kind of like twitching and convulsing, like foam like boiling out of her mouth, but no apparent wounds anywhere on her body.
Sick.
Cool.
Oh, that's cool. That's sick.
Curran, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Sick. Cool.
Cool.
Sick.
Cool.
I think in the next campaign I'd like to play a monk.
No, you're playing a paladin, remember?
I'm already playing a paladin. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes.
I just
meant
cure
basic.
wounds her so that she's at least alive.
Good call.
Yeah, I'll cure wounds Chelsea so that she's at least alive.
Cool. Curran, make me an Arcana check, please.
It's a 19.
19. 19 is enough to know as you stretch your hands toward Vina, you feel a radiating curse coming from her. And as you stretch to like cure wounds her, you hesitate. You have the feeling that if you try to go through with this, it's gonna hurt you.
Great. Cool.
Might still pull her up, but it's gonna hurt.
And the knife isn't there, right?
There is no, so there was a crushing gravity attack, and so you could see like bruises and
Or
like
whatever
one
she got
force
stabbed
trauma,
with isn't
but
there, right?
yeah, no, like
Yeah, okay.
her entire back should have been rended open, and there's just no wounds on her back.
Yeah, that's super cool. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Awesome.
Okay. I don't know what to do.
Neither do I.
Yeah, I've got no fucking clue what to do. To be honest with you.
Completely reasonable. So like I said, you can absolutely still heal Vina,
Yeah.
and it'll probably pull her up, but there is some sort of curse on her that seems like it's meant to injure people trying to assist her. Without a higher roll, you're not sure exactly how that would work.
Yeah.
You guys are
That's my
still
therapist.
So you guys are technically still about 500 feet back. To be frank, you could run. You could try other avenues of escape. There are certain magic items in some of your possessions that could possibly get you out of here.
You guys would know I have that scroll of teleport on me.
Mm-hmm.
Because we talked about that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Fuck it, I'll take the damage for healing her.
Okay. Kurin, give me another
Oh, God.
Arcana check. DC is high.
I mod 20 on that.
Mod 20?
Yeah.
Kurin, what's your highest spellcasting stat?
Well, actually, no, wisdom. Wisdom is.
Go ahead and roll me a wisdom with your proficiency.
Yeah. I'm not making this up. My first 3 rolls of the night were 17, 18, 19.
Hey, okay.
Let's go.
So that's a 23 for the wisdom.
23. Okay. So, with the 23, you feel this curse ebbing and flowing and kind of like moving through Vina's body, and you kind of find the source of it in the small of her back. Kurin, using the power of nature and your abilities as the Green Knight, you can either rewrite this curse so its conditions are different, or take the original conditions.
Or I take the original conditions.
Or take the original conditions that were set by the caster. Essentially, it's going to be large amount of damage, or a lesser effect, but you're still not quite sure how it's going to shake out.
Can I pop a rage before this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Awesome. I don't feel confident
Dude, just-
enough in my dice rolling abilities to rewrite it, so I'm just gonna fucking eat the
You just get-
damage.
You just get so angry.
So,
About
Kyle,
finding
you've
this out.
you've already made the threshold.
Oh,
to
I
rewrite
have.
it. You've
Oh,
already made the
okay.
threshold, so it will lower the effect of it, but it's still a random effect that you don't know the outcome of.
Okay, then we'll do that. I'm still
Okay.
gonna pop the rage beforehand.
For sure. Current, what's half your current HP?
That would be if you want to get really technical with it, 43.5.
43.5. Cool. Current take 43 points of damage. Vina heal 43 points of health.
Is that before or after the rage?
So this is not damage so much as it's life transference.
Okay, that's fair. I'll still take the rage pop for that.
Yes,
though.
Calgus.
So, but that was that technically
Mhm.
Kurin getting hit by an attack?
No, it's more of Curran transferring life over to Vina.
Even though it was caused by an
Is-
outside source.
Rage does specify its resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and then you throw bear on top of that, and then it's everything except for psychic damage.
Yeah. You can take your resistance, Curran.
Okay.
That's fine. So
Because I do have
It's
Rebuke the
fine now.
Violent. If anybody gets hit by an attack within 30 feet of me, I can use my reaction, burn my channel divinity to make the attacker make a wisdom saving throw. Otherwise, they take radiant damage equal to the damage they dealt.
Well, the thing that's hurting me is the curse. I don't think there's
Right.
anything.
But the day
But,
was
like-
stabbed in by.
Man.
go ahead, rebuke the violent. Curran, take the resistance.
Yeah.
Chelsea, gain the health.
So that's a
That feels too good to be
wisdom
true.
Wisdom
Too many
save.
things are working. I don't like this.
Curran, as you're like rewriting this curse, you feel just some of that energy of the green go into Vina, and you watch as on Vina's right arm, thorns start poking through her skin. Kurin Nervina, you're life-linked now.
Oh.
So long as the other one is still up, you cannot drop below 1 health. The other side of this is once you're at 1 health, all other damage is transferred to the other person.
Oh.
An idea.
You have so much health, Kurin.
Chelsea, I have 109 to be exact.
Oh my god.
I have an idea.
Oh my
I
god.
I then can cast Warding Bond on Kurin. That will add to his AC. It will give him resistance to all damage. Otherwise, I can give it to you. So then you're
This is
splitting it.
nuts.
But then anytime you take damage, I'll take damage. So anytime Kurin takes damage, you'll take damage. So I'll take damage.
No. It's only
Oh, yeah, it's
only
only-
if
it's-
he's
yeah.
at 1 HP that I start taking
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
damage that he's taking.
But I will need the dragon
Yeah.
to make me a Wisdom save DC 16 for the Rebuke the Violent.
I'm gonna be honest, the wisdom stat's pretty good, but
That's
give
fine.
me a second.
Even if he fails, he still takes half.
Nice.
Or even if he succeeds, you mean.
Or yeah, that's what I meant. Other way, yeah.
Chelsea, I'm messaging you something that I think you're gonna like.
Okay. I
Um,
have so many ideas.
Brandon, he is gonna pass it, but
So-
half damage.
Yeah, and it's radiant. I don't know if that matters.
Not. I mean, it does, but
Cool. I figured that might be one of the highest HP amounts that I get, or damage amounts that I get for a while. That's not absolutely putting me in my ass. So
no, it's pretty solid.
I just became a spellcaster with essentially the HP of a
Well, please don't be purposefully fucking hitting
I'm not
1
going to.
HP
No,
on me.
I won't. But I'm like, holy shit.
I'm just gonna start. Yeah.
wait, so if I heal Kurin, does Vina heal then too?
Negative.
Only goes one way.
Additionally, this damage is transferred via psychic bond, so
It's psychic damage.
it is
Okay.
psychic damage.
That's fair, Mason. That's fair.
Alrighty.
Kyle.
My shenanigans are done on Kyle's turn.
Alrighty.
Oh my god. But do I literally, like, I have thorns? Just
Yeah,
growing out of my
so, like,
skin. That's
imagine
so
a-
dope.
Imagine
So
a
cool.
pauldron of thorns and like bark just starting to like appear and transform from your skin.
That's pretty badass. That's cool. Okay.
But it is your turn.
Yes, let's see. The problem with levitating is that, this is kind of up to your ruling, but
Mhm.
according to levitate, it says, like, choose a creature you can see, rise it vertically up to 20 feet, and it remains suspended there for the duration. So I initially thought it was gonna be like 20 feet above the ground below it, but no, it's just 20 feet above where it was cast. So, I am just gonna make sure to. What? You were gonna say something.
No, I was just listening to you. And I'm typing at the same time, so split
Gotcha.
focus, my bad.
What would you guys like me to do? Are we just kind of planning on running? We're trying to get that dagger.
Well, a thought. Right, so the spear rewrites destiny. Right?
You're.
So, question. Was it this guy's destiny to die at the fight? To sacrifice himself at the fight? Because if it was, and we get the spear and rewrite it to where he doesn't have to sacrifice himself to win, change his destiny to where he doesn't sacrifice, he just wins. He's no longer the dragon. Thoughts?
That's a good thought.
can it be used to rewrite destiny more than once? Because isn't the whole purpose of getting it to help Artie?
I don't know how many times it can be used. Mason,
Who's to say?
I fucking hate you.
Did you expect a different answer?
Okay, by the way, guys, if things get really fucking terrible, I still have Goldie's silver whistle. That brings us back to that
Mhm.
tavern.
Based
I also have
and
that-
true.
And I have that scroll of teleport.
Yes, but this is like, or how far is teleport? I thought that was just like
It's- And no, that's dimension door. Teleport is it's like teleportation circle essentially.
Okay, perfect. We have options.
As long as it's a place that I know.
Okay.
Yeah, familiarity if it's associated object. Yeah, I roll a D100 if it's like if I've only viewed it once, right? The chance of actually getting there is lower.
I like that picture. Okay. Fuck. I don't have any like amazing means to get the dagger specifically. Besides, oh fuck, I have no more blood curses. I've already used them. I was gonna see if I could YOLO swag it, bind him, but fuck. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna shoot at him a few times. Mason,
Come up.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Do it.
That's a 19 to hit,
19 to hit.
and fuck, 17.
So
So he says.
Bud, as you go to loose that first bolt, roll me a perception check.
Okay. Am I blind? There we go. 6.
6. Bud, as you go to line up that first shot, you feel a hand touch your shoulder, and suddenly you're sitting in a forest. You're not quite sure who's behind you, and you hear just whispered into your ear, breathe slowly, light on the trigger. I know you'll hit it.
Hey, yo.
Take a d12 of Bardic Inspiration as you snap back 2.
I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Because remember who else uses a crossbow? Who probably has Bardic Inspiration
Mm-hmm.
and is an absolute cucklord?
So am I adding it to the second roll then?
No, your first roll.
The 19 missed?
The 19 missed.
Okay, so 19 plus...
1.
1, baby!
On a
Fuck
D12?
yeah, brother.
D12! I rolled
Let's
a 1!
go.
Nathan,
So-
you are so murph. You murphed it. You murphed it, man.
Nathan, Bud launches this bolt, and it looks like it's flying true. And at the last second, you just see this thing drop its wing and deflect it, and kind of make eye contact with Bud and just smirk. Rows of lines of like four lines of teeth just grinning at you.
4 lines. That's 2 too many. Okay,
Two,
well...
yeah. I think he means.
I see what you mean.
Just 2 sets.
I don't.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Mason.
Well, then I did both attacks that I don't have a bonus action, really. Because I don't have any of my blood curses anymore. Yep, that's my turn.
Alrighty.
I didn't make a rifle. I should have made a rifle.
Calgus, it is going to be your turn.
The dragon hasn't gone yet. Oh god, what am I gonna? I don't. Honestly,
What?
I've been trying to think of what to do. I don't fucking know. I feel like I am Heros on the dock. I don't.
That's so true.
That's actually true.
That fight was
don't-
so funny. I forgot about that.
For people
Everyone's,
who
like,
don't know,
Flying and like teleporting, and then there's arrows on the
Oh,
dock
okay.
just
Oh,
seeing
okay.
shit.
Fucking
The
funny.
bro in full plate with a shoddy. I can't. I mean, okay. So here are my options: run away from the group 60 feet, only be 60 feet closer. Who's hurt? Who's hurt? First off, who's injured?
I'm
HP.
not as hurt anymore.
Yeah,
It's
you're-
kind of great.
You're fucking chilling now.
Cool.
43 out of
Bud?
77.
Bud, how you looking?
23 out of 85.
All right, you're gonna get some tickling.
Oh.
Oh.
You're gonna take
Oh.
all 20 of my lay on hands.
Thank you.
that made me deeply uncomfortable. But
Listen, that's
You,
an
you
accent.
you said aroused wrong, Mason.
I did not.
Yeah, I don't. I guess. I will cast. Bonus action branding smite onto my shotgun.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna position myself just in the front, just to be within 5 feet as many people as possible to use my protection fighting style. And then I'll pass the turn. Untap, upkeep, draw.
All right.
It's like motherfuckers playing Magic out here.
As you do that,
Also, hi, Mika.
Don't.
at the top of the order, it's going to use its legendary action. I need everyone to make strength saves.
So here's
Oh,
the
I'm
thing.
raging right now.
I'm not.
I have advantage on those.
I'm not good at these. And it's a saving throw?
Correct.
A?
Um,
AO? 14th?
14 strength. 14.
Hang on,
Also-
I gotta get chat to see this.
All right. I am also gonna. I'm gonna rearrange the board a little bit so people can be on the board.
yeah.
We don't need to be there.
14.
I rolled a 9 on that, by the way. Not a 9. I rolled a 12 on that, by the way.
16.
I got a 12.
You rolled a
Nice.
9 on that, Kyle?
No, I rolled a 12 on that.
Okay. Still, damn.
At least you have flying boots, Chelsea.
That's true.
Unless you get knocked unconscious, then actually you can't because current. Unless
I
current
mean, I
is knocked
can if we
Yeah.
both
Current needs to
get down
survive
to...
too.
What
Alright.
if he
Yeah.
somehow one shots all of your guys' HP
Don't?
and you both insta die? Like
He
goes
would
like
have to-
400. Yeah, like
I would say
400.
he would have to do a shit
A
ton,
lot.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Hey, Cal, what's your max HP?
Oh, yeah,
109.
I'm Mika. I'm
Okay.
lifelink to Kyle.
Alrighty. Okay. All right, Vina.
It's my turn.
No, first to
Oh.
fail.
First to
Oh.
fail.
Roll me a
Great.
d4. As you guys feel the winds in this canyon start to pick up, as this thing starts flapping its wings,
This motherfucker.
and you kind of watch as the air starts bouncing off the canyon walls and ripping and tearing at your clothes, threatening to throw you every which way.
It's a 4.
Bro was about to fucking hit you with this.
Vina, roll me a
Does-
d100.
Does being a very heavy boy in this situation help me resist wind? Because Curran's a very heavy boy.
I'm gonna say that's your like rage and your natural strength.
Okay,
going
that's
for ya.
fine. That's fine.
It's an 87.
I feel like higher is bad in this situation.
Okay.
Oh no.
You take 87 damage times 7.
No, not quite.
Oh,
I don't.
Not
guys-
quite mixed.
You guys watch. Well, actually, first let's get.
Do
Let's
I
get
go like
everybody's-
87
Let-
feet or something?
Let's get everybody's rolls out of the way quick.
I have flying boots, remember?
Yep. No,
I'm-
I know.
Oh god.
Well, in that case, we'll just do it then. You guys watch as Vina gets flung 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just flung to the side, only suspended by your flying boots over a pure black abyss.
So not 87 feet, because just 8 squares, so it's technically
40.
40. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Only 40 feet. No big deal. That's
right, cool.
fine.
Sick.
Uh-huh.
Calgus, D4 baby.
Can I
Oh,
use
no,
my
this is-
reaction to trap Calcus? Or do we have to see how
4.
far he goes first?
So that's a 4.
Okay.
At least it's in my direction. You're small, I can catch you.
It's true.
97.
Oh my god, no! Please tell me it's in the same direction and I can like
97. Calgus, as the wind starts blowing you, you feel it like blow you off your feet and you go, wah! And kind of like
No!
spin and turn real
no,
fast.
no.
You hit Curran and take 25 points of damage. Curran, you take half that, 12
Yeah.
points, and then you do your thing.
Oh, nice, cool.
Bud,
Oh, thank God.
D4 baby.
Thank God, Brandon, I was so scared.
I'm like, I rolled that fucking 93, and I'm like,
No.
Like, I'm dead.
I'm like, is it? I'm like,
It's
I was
over.
prepared. I was prepared to catch
It's-
you.
It's
I-
Jova, some
Two.
might say.
Roll me a D100.
I had a contingency plan.
Oh no. Oh no.
To cast Hair Wisdom myself, and then heal myself as I'm falling, and pray I can live terminal velocity.
Hey, your body might be small enough.
15. Okay.
Like a squirrel.
That's pretty good. You guys watch as Bud
Oh no.
like dodges the first barrage and just kind of barely, as he's like sidestepping, gets clipped and is just shoved 5 feet over the edge. Kurin,
Mhm.
I have a question.
yes.
I know that I failed.
hmm
Can I use my reaction of protection fighting style to use my shield to block that gust?
If you want to use protection, your protection. So all this is happening simultaneously. Kurin's
Okay.
actually the only one who succeeded. So Kurin, as a reaction,
Mhm.
you can give me a dexterity saving throw to try to catch Bud before he starts going over the edge.
Um, do I get advantage? Is this an effect that I can see?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I can use.
There's enough stuff in the air
Oh,
you can
oh,
see the
you
wind.
do? Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay. If he's
Oh.
got boot,
Yeah,
that's
I can-
another option.
Okay, I got a 17 on that.
Okay, yeah, with the 17, Bud, just as you're kind of like, starting to like fuck shit, Kurin just kind of grabs you by the smock, and he's gonna pull you just barely back onto the ramp.
Okay, thank you.
Do dunk time.
All
But
right.
what happened to your voice?
Me?
What was the joke about?
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
I got it. I get So that was its legendary action. Was that a lair action or a legendary action?
Oh, God.
He did say legend.
I didn't know if you just.
I should have said lair. I apologize.
Oh, was it a lair action? Okay,
Yeah,
I was
lair.
more curious than anything.
Yeah, no. Technically, that was a lair action.
Okay.
I apologize.
Which
I
is
misspoke.
Worse for us, actually. We prefer that was a legendary action to burn his legendary actions, but get fucked. Wait, if we hit him with the fucking. If I can get the compel duel off and he fails, he might just use a legendary resistance to not duel me. Cool.
Unless we do something else to get him to use his legendary resistance
True.
first.
Vina.
Oh, I forgot I have no dice. I didn't roll these ones. Okay, yes?
As you're looking at this dragon, you see its form kind of shifting between that of the fairy and that of the dragon, just back and forth, back and forth.
Okay.
And as you do, you kind of watch as he smiles, and in common you hear, "I like your style, my dear. I think I'll follow suit." As he dimension doors.
Fuck.
Once again, the party watches as a claw comes for Vina. Vina, what you see is this fairy man touch you on the head and go, "I never liked spellcasters. Your kind is
Their cores.
a trifle annoying," as he casts Flesh to Stone.
I am fucking sick and tired of being racially targeted.
Honestly, I said this wasn't a race thing, but yeah, it's sorcerer. It's a
But you know
thing.
what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just getting hate crime. Like
I have a feeling that I have damage.
forever in this campaign. Okay, I'm scared.
All right, Vina,
Yeah.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Of course.
you're good at those. You're good at those.
Oh, actually.
Also, Vina, before you roll, I need to be so clear. Flesh to Stone is so incredibly bad for you.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Mason's like, I need
I'm
to rub it in just a little bit more.
I
just your boots will
I'm
not keep
deflecting-
you
No.
will not keep you afloat.
I
Alright.
know. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Just the implication.
Mhm.
Just like
The
just like
implication,
just like this, it's always sunny in Philadelphia. The
Exactly.
implication.
That's the implication.
Yeah. So I am proficient in con saving throws. So I
Good.
have a +8.
Good.
So,
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, time out. He just said he doesn't like spellcasters, and this motherfucker's casting a spell.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
So I rolled this new D20 for the first time just now. Okay.
It's weighted.
It's a new D20, the ones that glow in the dark, and I rolled a 20. Not 20, so that's a
Fuck your
28.
spells. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Fuck your
motherfucker.
All right.
Fucking
Legendary
critical
action,
piece
it's
of
a nat
shit.
Mm.
Yeah, fuck.
Vina, you feel like
Uh-oh.
lines of granite like start to like course through your veins as this spell kind of like surges, and for a moment it doesn't feel good. It feels like you're about to plummet to your death.
Mhm.
At the last second, you feel a pain in your arm shift, and you kind of watch as the spikes in your arm grow out more directly. So now instead of being little bumps, they're about 2-inch spikes.
Dude, am I gonna be able to use them as a weapon?
And you have a pauldron that is burning with some sort of insignia. And you feel your sorcerer's power alight. And the rest of the party watches as black flame wreaths from Vina's left hand and green light from her right. Vina, go ahead and roll me 8d6, please.
It's a fireball.
I'm about to go Super Saiyan.
Have you been screaming enough?
I rolled a 3.
A tree? Okay.
Yeah, 3.
Do you say 8d6?
I said 8d6.
Oh, 8?
Yeah.
I thought I heard 8.
No,
D6.
8d6, please.
Oh. Oh.
So we need the clip of
Oh.
the fucking English voice actor who made himself pass out from screaming for too long for this.
Yeah, true.
It's the same energy.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and roll 7 more d6. So there's 3. $28. How's that sound?
That sounds much better. And
Yeah.
actually mathematically possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. 28, you said?
Yeah, 28.
Vina. With a 28. That's sick. You watch as it just seems like something innately in you, your blood, your power, is rebelling against this, as lines of black flame shoot out and kind of wreathe its body, and you watch it like twist and squirm. And you have a moment of satisfaction. And then you look down.
Oh god.
You take 48 points of piercing damage as this male fairy just has his hand. So his right hand was the one that booped you in the forehead. His left has punched through your chest.
Oh. Okay, well, I only have 43 HP, so I really only take 42, and then Kyle takes
Yeah.
6.
Kyle,
And
3.
Mason specified that it is psychic damage. That is not something that I can reduce. So I will be taking that full 6.
All right. Chelsea, give me a strength save, I guess. Or actually, just give me a strength check.
You're about to get grappled.
Yeah.
You need to beat 37.
That's impossible. I mean, if
Cool,
I
you're
maybe not 20?
Yeah, if you crit.
No. No.
All right, you're grappled.
Cool.
Sick.
All right, Vina. What a coincidence. It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah, it is.
Interesting.
Also, what the party sees is this dragon has just like plunged its like forearm through Vina's chest.
Uh-huh.
As it should.
That doesn't seem healthy. I'm not a doctor or anything. But typically
Alright.
you don't want that happening. Ever, actually.
See, that's why you're not a doctor. You just don't get it.
Or it's the ABCs of medicine. A wound bleeding is bad.
That doesn't.
That's the point.
I am going to quicken spell. To cast Mind Sliver on this motherfucking dragon.
Okay.
Oh, my mother is calling me. Mom, I'm playing D&D. Okay.
Mom.
Man.
She should be watching the stream. Wow, I have such a supportive mother. Actually, I do. She is
Yeah,
extremely-
I was like,
Okay.
Jesus.
also my mother.
So Mind Sliver, intelligence saving throw, DC 17.
Okay. It is gonna pass.
Cool. I'm still gonna
Shit.
cast a 5th level spell.
Okay.
Oh damn it! I looked up how to say this and I forgot. Oh no, it's like enervation. I think I'm saying that right. So inky darkness reaches out for me and touches a creature I can see. I'm pretty sure if I'm grappled, I can see the creature. And then it's within range. It's gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw. 17. Still.
It's gonna make it with disadvantage.
Sick.
It'll fail.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so here's what happens. Okay? So it's gonna go ahead and take 4d8 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then, it will, until the spell ends, which is I either use my action to do something else, or, I am out of range, or it's after a minute, or I lose concentration. On each of my turns, it will take 4d8 necrotic damage on my action.
What spell is this?
Enervation. It's a 5th level necromancy spell. I just got it.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll 4d8.
Oh, that makes sense. It's Xanathar's.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that one was okay. I didn't know.
Yeah.
if there was-
No, that's fine. I would just usually when somebody says a spell, like the stats start playing in my brain, and it just didn't happen. I'm like, that's weird.
22 necrotic.
22, very solid. All right. Do you have anything else you can do?
Well, I can't move, so.
That is so true. So true, Dusty.
So true. Oh, damn, I was supposed to say that.
Womp womp. So that'll be my turn.
Okay, Kurin, you're up.
Yes.
Upkeep.
There's now a big thing in front of me to hit.
Correct.
So I'm gonna do what I do best.
Did it.
I'm gonna go schmacking.
All right, go
I
schmacking.
suppose it's big enough that even though it's holding me as I'm how many feet off the bridge, it's still also on the bridge.
It's still
Yeah.
close enough to me to maybe be able to hit it. I'm guessing a 12 is not going to hit.
It is not.
That's
Kurin,
not-
as you take that first axe swing, you feel it start to like miss, like just kind of going errantly. You know it's probably not going to hit. You find yourself back in a snow-covered tundra, and you feel the weight of your axe. It's different. It's lighter. It's not quite well made, and your legs feel shorter. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Is this dragon just like hitting us with trauma? Is that like what's happening?
mod 20 perception.
Mod 20. Kyle, Kurin never was here. This isn't his memory, but it could be. Like, this is his body. You're younger, but you never fought an instructor on a snow-covered peak. This axe in your hand is wrong. It's not from Goliath stock. And the man standing across from you has a grizzled beard covered in toadstools. And you just see him smile and be like, figure the fuck out, or you'll die. Go ahead and take Bardic Inspiration D20.
Oh,
What is happening?
yeah.
What is happening?
A 10.
Add it to your roll. 22 hits.
Alright. What the fuck?
I'm so confused.
I'm
That's
concerned.
for 17 damage.
Jesus. Okay. Second attack.
Yep. 26 to hit.
Will hit. Roll damage.
I'm gonna burn a wild shape and just choose to deal 40 damage to it.
Oh no. I'm regretting the patch notes.
The consequences to your actions, Mason.
Oh, holy shit. Curran, as you just smash with your 2 attacks. This is the first time you've used that feature, isn't it?
Correct.
As you sink your second blow into this thing's wing, the party watches as vines and tendrils rip out of the axe and just start tearing this thing's flesh apart. As Curran just digs deeper and deeper, the roots and the vines rip a just gashing hole. Until,
so-
as Curran draws it out, it almost looks like he's holding a tree and not an axe.
That's dope.
Big stick
Also,
over.
Mason,
Mhm.
if you don't have Twitch up, I need to tell you what Mika said in all caps. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, Mason.
Don't taunt him.
It's not me, it's Mika.
Oh, Mika, that's right. I gotta roll for your body.
Mason, you can always revert to patch notes and make me a tank again.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that minor illusion would be gone now, by the way. It didn't do
fall
anything.
for it. It didn't. Do anything.
I tried. Yeah, Mika, you'll have to watch it back and see my
It was.
my really like.
It was a really good attempt.
Oh.
It made it so it was less interested because it made you known as a very powerful spellcaster.
And he's racist. Got
Yeah.
it.
He's not racist, but like
Well, I guess not
he definitely
He's
believes in a
classist.
superior warrior class. That's for sure.
Okay, got it. Cool.
That is going to be Bud's turn.
Okay,
The music switched to right now to something like rock, and it's been perfect.
I'm gonna be hitting it some more.
Do it.
Natural 20.
Let's go.
Fuck
Let's go, baby.
yes. Murph can hit sometimes too.
Can't hit them.
Nathan,
Yes.
roll me a perception check.
Don't do it. Yeah.
Here comes though.
6.
6.
And Murph is back.
Nathan, as you roll that, once again you feel a hand on your shoulder. This time a little more insistently. You don't look back. You're dialed in as a sniper should be, and you feel just a squeeze under the left wing. There's a chink in my armor. Take the shot.
Oh, it's him telling us.
I
Nathan,
just got goosebumps.
roll damage.
Okay, 1d10 plus 6. I need a d10. I have it here. 8 plus 6, that's 14. And I'm pretty sure I have something. That's. Okay, maybe it's just that. Oh, because I don't have anything activated. Okay, so 14, and then how are we doing crits again?
So double your damage.
Is it double damage, not double dice?
Oh, if you want double dice, you can roll double dice. I don't care.
Let's double damage. 28 then.
28.
Mhm. And that's
Nathan,
my first attack. I have a
Yep.
second attack.
you watch as this arrow flies true, and just for a moment, you see this thing's face retch in pain, and you feel the hand on your shoulder kind of like tighten. You deal 56 points of damage.
So I'm guessing I am targeting that wing, as you said.
So that was just an effect of the crit.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha.
if you crit
Alright,
again, let me know.
This second attack is 31.
That'll hit. Roll
to
damage.
hit.
Jesus.
I know. And that attack will be 13 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
All righty. That is going to be Calgus's turn.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How does advantage work for flipping the coin?
Has no effect.
So I'll just flip it normally, even if I have advantage.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna flip a coin and shoot my shotgun at it.
50-50?
Yeah.
What dice
I
do you
was-
want? What dice do
I'll
you want me to
roll-
roll?
D6, I'll pick even. Do I hit? Is that a yes?
I think that's a yes.
Caligus, you level your shotgun, and just kind of as current experienced, you find yourself in a workshop, but it's a very familiar setting. Like, it's a place of creativity, it's a place of work. You feel yourself even a couple inches shorter, and you hear words that have never risen to your lips. The plan was perfect. It was a perfect battle strategy. It never should have gone like that. It was a fucking mistake. And the feeling of shame and regret, the same kind after your accident, of something going horribly wrong that never should have. And you feel somebody just move the shotgun ever so slight, or you watch as the coin tinks ever so slightly in the air. You readjust your shotgun, roll damage.
May I ask who that was?
So, the voice was coming
Me.
from your person, but it wasn't you.
Okay.
Like, it was the same emotion, the same feeling after your accident, like the rage, the indignation, the shame, but it wasn't your voice.
Okay.
Just kind of like Curran, it wasn't your memory.
So, I have Branding Smite on this, and I'm also going to level 3 Smite.
Roll your dice.
So, it will be 48 from the shotgun.
Let's hope I can get out of the grasp of the dragon as it.
68 from the Smite,
Mhm.
And another 46 from the Branding Smite.
Roll your dice.
Okay, this is a lot of stuff. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 65 points of damage. Oh, sorry, no. 69 points of damage.
Nice.
The immediate nice. All right.
Yeah, Brandon sent me a picture of the amount of dice that was.
It's a lot.
Holy fuck.
Hey, Mason.
Mhm.
That was my first attack.
Yep, for sure.
So I'm gonna flip a coin again. Take another shot from the other shell.
Okay.
D6 evens.
So, Brandon, describe to me Calgus in that moment, after his accident, after he's essentially been relegated to an idiot by everyone else. What is going through his head? What went through his head? Like the darkest thoughts, the worst thing.
It was the understanding of everyone was right about him to begin with, and that he didn't deserve the support that he had gotten from the people who did support him, and then he got them in one of them, he got them killed, and so he is distraught, understanding that it should not have been him to live. And so he had decided that he was going to go out with his rudimentary device and used it till it broke, until he broke.
This time, the coin doesn't falter in the air. Your shotgun blast rips. Roll damage.
I cannot smite since I'm playing with the new paladin.
Okay.
Um,
I should probably read that, TBH.
Yeah, it's not too much is different.
Okay.
24 points of damage, and it is magical in terms of resistances.
I've literally just been assuming. God damn, Calcus.
That was almost 100 points of damage in a turn. 2 of it's crits and so flipping a coin, but I do have a bonus action.
Okay. What would you like to do?
Have anything? Oh. I have. I don't know. Fuck it. I'm gonna bonus action cast Compel Duel.
Okay.
On it to make a 16 Wisdom saving throw. And you decided that the coin would not help me on this, correct?
So,
I also did use it 2 times in a turn.
Wait.
So
yeah, with your current understanding of the coin, no.
but if I become more familiar with it, maybe.
Maybe.
That's fine. But DC 16 Wisdom.
So, he is gonna succeed.
Okay.
As you cast this Compel Duel, you feel a hand on your shoulder, Calgus,
Mm-hmm.
and you just hear very softly, "They're wrong, my boy. You're brilliant. Let go. Roll a d20.
I just got goosebumps again.
This is the most cinematic thing that's happened in my life. I can't show it to you. It's that one right there though. It's a natural 20.
Wait,
I'll pick it
enhance?
Enhancing. Enhancing.
Enhance?
Enhancing. Enhance.
Oh,
No, we're totally out of
sorta.
focus. Oh, there it is.
yay.
20. So that's a natural 20.
So it is going to succeed.
Bitch.
God
That's
damn
bullshit.
it.
I was rolling for him.
No, Compel
Oh.
Duel is going to go off.
Oh, I will
Oh.
succeed on it.
Yes.
So I'm gonna run
Okay, yeah.
30 feet up away from everybody
Okay.
for AoE attacks to not hit anybody else.
For sure.
Okay, to attempt.
He can't, and he can't slash attack of opportunity because he's holding me in his hands.
But yeah, I can't really. move
Hand
it.
singular,
Hands,
but
that's true. Fair.
like you're literally just anime character like punched through the chest and just kind of being held there like
Oh,
that.
that's right. So he's
Yeah.
not really holding me. I'm just like,
Suspended.
yeah.
I'm underneath
Okay.
him kind of now. Because I'm just running to create distance between myself and everybody else.
For sure. All right.
Oh, and that's my turn. Sorry.
All right. It is gonna go, and it's gonna be his lair action. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Oh man.
As this entire time he's kind of been floating above, Vina, you still have the eyes on him as the fairy man.
Mhm.
But the rest of the party watches as this thing puts his feet on the bridge. Calgus, like, practically straddling you.
So am I closer to the bridge now?
No.
Oh,
I feel like Donkey.
And you guys watch as this thing's claws, all but one of them, set into the bridge, and you just watch the stones start to crumble and crack.
Sweet. Oh, good. Awesome.
It is. Calgus, you watch as this thing contorts in a sickening kind of like cracking manner. Vina, what you see is his hand that's punched all the way through you
Mm-hmm.
comes back and extends into your chest cavity, and you feel energy start welling up inside of you as it's going to cast its breath weapon.
Oh no. I'm sorry, let me do some math real quick. That's not good.
Also,
Yeah,
I
guess he's
asked
eating
Mika
all of that damage.
because Mika said, "Oh no, I've been impaled." I said, "Like literally," and I said, "Wait, am I Yuji?"
Based. Based and true.
I gotta pull out some Yuji shit now, guys.
Go sicko mode.
Yeah,
Beat him up.
yeah,
Catch
yeah.
his hands.
Brandon,
Yeah.
I need you to know that was a very clever use of Compel Duel.
He's had
Because-
this plan for weeks.
As a result, this is only going to hit you in Chelsea.
Oh fuck. And
So it's
Corin?
Corin.
Well, I mean,
And
and Calgus. It's not hitting Chelsea anymore, Mason.
That's true.
True.
It's hitting me.
To be fair,
Calgus,
Kyle, I
make-
didn't put myself in this situation.
I know you did not. No, I know.
Calgus, make me a dexterity saving throw. Vina, you do not get to make a dexterity saving throw.
Fair.
Am I gonna make a dexterity saving throw on the half of her?
No, absolutely
No
not.
fucking way.
Did you roll another nat 20?
Back to back, same die.
Nat 20's in the chat.
He's him. He is
So-
him.
That is going to be half damage.
I know it's still gonna knock me, but
At
I
least
feel
he
better
won't
about myself.
Insta die.
Alrighty. So, Kurin Chelsea, Kurin Vina, excuse me. You guys are going to take 45 points of fire damage as Vina, you feel your internal organs start to burn
Hey, maybe he's
As
just cauterizing the wounds for me. Like that's
as
what
a
he's doing.
beam of
Mm.
fire
Mm.
It's really nice.
just smacks Calgus in the chest.
Mason, can I use a stone's endurance for this?
No.
Sorry, Kyle.
We're still
this
alive.
is how he's nerfing you. Is through me.
Chelsea, we're still alive. It's
Both of-
not great, but
God.
Both of you are still up. So
yeah.
So half of this
We're-
45 is 22, right?
heads or tails, Brandon?
You motherfucker! Tails never fails. Fucking evens on a d6. Am I hitting still? How am I doing?
Calgus, you go to flip your coin as this thing smacks you in the chest. And it's less of that you were going to flip it and more it was in your hand, and you watch it kind of like clink, clink, clink. I'm assuming you have 1 hit point.
So I have 23 HP. So
Ah.
if it's a 22, I live. If it's a 23, I go down.
It is a 22.
Oh my god.
I'm so lucky.
Yeah, sure are, champ.
Well, I need-
Alrighty.
I'm gonna roll for concentration on Compel Duel. So I have to meet. It's half of the damage, right?
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah, 21.
If I technically didn't take damage, right? Do I have to roll concentration?
No, you did technically take damage. It's being transferred to current, but your internal organs are being
Damn
fucking
it.
obliterated.
So, I can't remember how concentration works.
Actually, Chelsea, that's a good point. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Quickly, concentration. It's either you Constitution save of 10, or half the damage, whichever's higher.
Gotcha. So that Constitution saving throw is going to be a good old 26.
Okay.
I have a +8 to Constitution. And then draw me roll because so half the damage is what?
So 22 is your DC for your concentration.
Do I add anything to?
It's a
roll?
Constitution save.
Oh, it is a Constitution save.
Yeah.
But it's called concentration because it applies to concentration spells.
I rolled exactly a
22.
All right, you keep your spell up. Also, I need to be so clear. It would have been so bad if you failed that first one.
I figured.
Yeah,
I
you were about to
figured.
take 2 points of exhaustion.
Oh.
I mean, that's honestly fair if my insides were boiling.
Yeah.
Um,
It's actually just a secondary effect of anybody who fails it, but
Is this dragon a shapeshifter?
sure, kinda.
It's
His arm
comforting.
is literally through my body and coming into contact with my blood.
He's been taking damage. Why do you think it hurt?
Okay, just
Oh,
something I
because
thought of.
His blood's also mixing with yours.
Yeah, there's the
for you.
reason. There's a reason the fire hurt him.
Oh my gosh, I'm.
All right.
Yeah, true. Just bonk.
Vina, it is gonna be your turn.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and use my action to deal 4d8 necrotic damage to this bitch.
Roll it up. Yes, Calgus.
I was wondering if Chelsea has what's it called? The bonus action teleport spell.
I could quicken spell.
And just TP away from him so his hand's not through your chest.
That's true. I'm gonna go ahead and do 4d8 necrotic damage first, and then I'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. No, totally.
So, yeah, because as long as that's used as a bonus action, the spell doesn't end, because I have to use my action to do this.
Yeah. Huh?
Math is hard. 17 necrotic damage.
Nice.
And then I will go ahead and quicken spell.
Chelsea,
Chelsea.
as you do that 17 necrotic damage, you watch as just he's still kind of like smiling a psychotic smile with like glowing red eyes, but you see just the smallest trickle of blood fall from his lips.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Chelsea,
go.
if he gets a Mage Slayer reaction, attack of opportunity, we are both going down, and there is nothing that I can do about that.
And I'm at 1 HP.
Can I do a quick little kind of assessing of the situation?
Bad.
Where well, yes. But
Thanks, Mason.
Got you.
let's say this dude goes down. How securely am I like connected
No.
to his arm?
Oh yeah, very, very fucking securely. His fingies are inside you in the least pleasant way imaginable. Like
Hey, can you maybe
spread
not say it that way?
spread eagle in your rib cage. I realized the phrasing of what I said after I said it, and now I just have to double down. I'm so sorry.
Well, okay. You know what then? I can't hold a bonus action, can I? Okay. It's okay. If I start falling, my next turn, I'll just teleport. You know what I mean? Yeah, if he goes down and I start falling, I'll just...
Yeah.
You know,
reasonable.
Yeah.
Do you think he's
Right?
going to go down?
Well, blood just started.
Just started.
Yeah.
Chelsea, I did 100 points of damage in a turn, and he wasn't bloody. After Nathan did like 60.
And after I did some damage. But I don't think it's...
Let's not leave Curran out. Curran did some massive damage to this thing.
Curran also did like 50 some.
It's just if he gets... I don't want to have Curran and I go down.
You know, but then next turn you go down anyway.
Well, but here's the thing. There's a chance that we could do enough damage to kill him.
That's true. Yeah.
It's like I go down now or I go down later.
True.
Leave me up so I can do damage because I'm
Yeah,
really
no,
going after
exactly.
you.
That's what I mean. Like, I go down now or I go down later. This gives Curran a chance.
Yeah.
That's what so I am going to... Can I... Oh, no, never mind. I'm not a freaking monk. I can't bonus action.
Wrong campaign. Wrong campaign.
I know. Wait. I have 2-weapon fighting.
But you didn't swim with your action.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I just wanted to smack him with the spikes in the arm.
I'll allow it.
Really?
Yeah, roll an attack.
Cool. It's probably gonna miss. Do I just roll with strength? Is that what's happening?
Yeah,
Okay. That's a 9.
that is gonna miss.
Okay,
Like,
All right.
you're like trying to like bash him with this
Eh.
cauldron, and it's like he's got you pretty securely. Like,
Yeah. There's worth
Yeah.
a try.
You
Okay,
should-
that's my turn. Huh?
You should pull the Yuji then when Mahito has his hand through him. You just grab his head and just start fucking wheeling.
Kyle,
I
it
mean,
is
that's
Curran's
kind of
turn.
like the
Yeah.
necrotic spell. I'm just like,
Spuzz,
fine,
spuzz.
motherfucker. Like,
I'm to smack some fucking dragon ass.
hell yeah, dude.
Fucking 28 to hit on that first one.
Roll damage.
I'm going to elect to use my second wild shape because I just feel like dealing 40 damage again.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. Just in case I don't hit on the second one. Very glad I did that because I rolled a 16 on the second one.
All right, so the second one will miss, but the first one does your full 40.
Fuck you.
Just once again wielding that essentially fucking tree and just smashing this thing.
Genya?
True.
Got anything else, Kyle?
I think I'm getting it with the double barrel.
Yeah, it'll be able to attack me because it still has a free claw if I move away. So,
Oh god, yeah.
yeah. Is it trying to, like, break the bridge, or what the fuck is it trying to do?
So at this point, it does not look like it's trying to break the bridge. It's merely resting its weight on the bridge.
Okay.
It would take no effort for this thing to break the bridge.
Love that. And yeah, I think that's, yeah. I'm not going to try to move it. It's just going to smack me anyway, so
There is one
I'll
thing
stay
I just
there.
want to make evident about compelled duel. The creature's drawn to me compelled by your divine demand for the duration and has disadvantage on attack rolls against other creatures other than me, and must make wisdom saving throws each time it attempts to move to a space more than 30 feet away from me. Just want to put that out there.
Yep.
If he's
try.
bigger than 30 feet, is Barnacle always 30 feet away from you, though?
So
No,
is he
no, we're
turned
I-
unlocked?
I see what we're doing, and no.
Mason, I have a 1 HP. I'm trying to make anything work here.
I think I will stay where I am then.
feels like a personal problem, Brandon.
It really is kind of a group problem right now.
But it is your turn. At the top of your turn, I need everyone to make me wisdom saving throws.
Of Bud's turn, or just
At the top of Bud's turn, end of your turn, Calgus.
You said wisdom?
Wisdom.
so everybody right now?
Yep.
Oh no. I have 12 whiz, like cheese whiz. Sorry, I'm going into stages of grief. Give me a second.
Cool. Everyone's below a 20.
Oh,
Huh?
Fuck you. I was like, I rolled well. Not too bad.
Cool, everyone's below a 20. I'm the DM. Fuck you.
Chelsea, what languages does Vina speak?
I have to look. 1 second. Common, Elvish, and Undercommon.
So, as you kind of watch your party just wailing on this guy, the little trickle of blood has thickened significantly. And you watch as the eyes kind of like unglaze, but then go darker red for a moment. And you hear this melody that starts rippling across your skin as literal notes start appearing in weird runic symbols
No.
that you don't understand or know as he begins singing.
I reject your reality.
Everybody,
Oh no.
No,
Oh no.
no, no.
It's gonna be bad, guys. We're gonna have a TPK. Just new party. Just start fresh. This Mason's way of saying he doesn't want to DM anymore.
Just way of telling me, Brandon, hurry the fuck up.
I'm tired, boss.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
The entire party, you guys watch as these runic symbols, which can only be described as music notes, start floating all around you. And Vina, as you're at ground zero, you're the first to have one touch you. And where it touches you, you watch your skin start burning. So Vina takes 20 points of damage.
Oh,
we are down.
okay, cool.
Okay. Calgus, 20 points of
That's cool,
damage.
lasted,
I am
Kyle.
down.
20 points of damage.
Okay.
But it is your turn. As the air has started filling more thickly with notes, what used to just have been like a poot here, as this song continues, the air starts growing thick with them, and it's taking physical like energy to move out of the way as they start slowly moving across the area. It is your turn.
Yeah, so how many are still how many of us are down?
You are the only one up.
You are the only person up.
It seems like I use this little whistle.
There's something that brings all of us.
It does
Because
bring all of us.
Iris is also
but it's
Right
like
away.
seemingly every one of my choosing. It just says blow the whistle while not. Oh, that's kind of important.
Not in combat.
Not in danger.
Not in combat. Not in danger.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I loot the teleport?
I'm- Do you see where I am? I am
She's
impaled
off
on the dragon,
Mhm,
40 feet off the bridge.
mhm, mhm.
I can make things real dark real fast. Literally dark.
dark for
That's
me.
darkness.
You're gonna cast darkness.
That's about all I can. I can.
Can you even see
How
me in the
far-
darkness?
How far away is the dagger?
So the spear
Like 1,000 feet.
is about 1,000 feet away from you currently.
Can you do damage to it?
I can do some damage to it.
Cause like it's not looking like this is its like Hail Mary. I think like
Full of grace.
yeah, the Lord is with thee.
You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna kill this thing, and Iliasa's gonna take the spear. There's nothing we're gonna be able to do about it. And how do we
What?
defend?
I am not shitting you. I can take a picture of it right now.
Now, 20.
No. I have curse specialist, which gives me an extra blood curse, but it's like off to the side. It's like separate from like the main part.
I
Oh, yeah.
believe you.
I have one other blood maledict.
Okay.
So, fuck, I had the Aether walked. Rite of the Dawn or Curse of Binding. Do I bind this motherfucker? No, I feel like I should do more damage. Cause no
Yeah.
way it fails its strength saving throw, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck that. So I'm gonna activate my Rite of Dawn. Deal extra radiant damage, resistance to necrotic. If I hit an undead creature, yada yada yada. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 2 hits with plus 12. Okay. 27.
That'll hit. Roll your second attack.
Okay.
We need a box of doom.
And then 23.
23. So roll damage for your first one.
Okay.
My combat music's too preppy for this right now.
Okay, 19 radiant damage. And making sure I have this right.
19.
Yep, and then damage for the second one is. Ooh! 18 radiant damage.
So the second one's important because it's gonna cast shield.
Bitch.
As it does, Nathan, roll me a perception check.
I don't see all that.
I
well.
swear to Christ. Just
Come
one
on.
time.
Come on.
I haven't rolled a good perception check.
Just once.
Please, for the love of God.
Just once. Just once.
Box
please.
of doom.
This would be a box of doom roll.
Oh, come on. Trying to get the light out.
Just once, please.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Okay, okay.
is
It's
it? What
12.
is it?
12 on the die.
12.
Plus.
It's 3. It's 15.
Hey. 15?
15?
Yeah.
Is that the DC? Is that the DC? Is that the DC?
It's the DC. I wish I had wrote it down. Nathan, as you line up that second shot, this time you feel a hand grip into your shoulder, and not just grip, rip you around, and you hear, "Fucking look at me when I'm talking to you."
Oh my god.
She has
Yeah.
Standing there is the same figure, ebony skin, flowing butterfly wings, holding an unconscious Iris. He presses Iris into your hands, and he looks you in the eye. Take care of my daughter. Don't die. Give me a strength save, Nathan.
Are you fucking kidding me?
11.
11, you're gonna fail as he kicks you in the chest, and you go over the edge.
Wait, you have boots.
Nathan, as he kicks Bud, he looks you in the eye. Let go. And you watch his hand slam into the ground. The dragon is still very much straight in front of you. He slams his hand in the ground, and you watch the entire party's lifeless, unconscious bodies go airborne for a second, and then plummet.
I have the plan.
Okay.
At the same moment, you're tipping and teetering over that edge, Iris in your arms.
Okay, well, I still have levitation up. Thank
But
God.
he said to fail.
He said, just fucking drop.
He said let go.
Why should I trust this? Why would I let...
It's the same hand that guided your shots earlier.
I drop her.
Well, and yourself.
And myself.
You guys plummet. Nathan, Bud and only Bud, as you plummet for only a couple of seconds, you watch as the air starts filling more fully with those music notes, popping every second, getting thicker and thicker and thicker until it coalesces into a single white light. And you watch the bridge above you, now 500-600 feet above you, detonate in a blinding white light
Bro, we've
as
got
you and the
5
party plummet. You still have your whistle.
And I'm out of danger. Falling to my death is out of danger.
For a dragon, falling is not a problem.
I am going to use Goldie's silver whistle.
As you do, go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Don't drop the whistle.
What's up with the dexterity saving throws, Mason? Okay, I have +8. So there's anything I'm gonna roll well with, it's gonna be dexterity.
Shut the fuck up. You're good.
Okay, 16.
Okay.
16.
Yep.
But there's the immediate sense of panic,
Yeah.
and then you realize that you've been falling for like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds. That blinding white light getting farther and farther away, and you just keep falling. As you kind of regain your senses, you're able to kind of start using your crossbow and launching bolts almost zero G style, and able to gather up the party. It takes several minutes, but during this entire time you are still falling. You blow the whistle, a little door appears beneath you, and you're able to successfully pull all the party inside.
Are we still going at terminal velocity?
Yeah, we're gonna slam against the wall.
You guys are still going at terminal. So what I'm gonna say is nobody failed any death saves prior to falling.
But we're falling for minutes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we have Dwagon friends in there.
As you guys open the door, you shoot into the bar and immediately are stopped. And you see a very familiar figure in kind of butler attire going, "What the fuck? Are you trying to break everything?" And you guys motionlessly just drop. Like, no damage, just End of momentum. Yes.
Everyone's
Yeah.
unconscious except Bud,
Yeah.
right?
So
Right.
are we or are we not rolling the death saves for us
So-
falling for minutes?
Everybody roll your death saves.
Oh.
Everyone do it
Can I-
one at a
stop.
everyone
be
do it
included in
one
this?
at a time and announce.
How many do you need?
Are we really?
Mason?
Mason, have you been rolling death saves for me or no?
I have not. That's your business.
Okay.
How many do we need to make?
So,
Like, you know,
so these are just going to be straight saves. You have 3 successes or 3 fails.
okay.
Because
So
we're
we just
basically
have-
yeah.
Okay, we
Because
just have
it's
fucking straight up.
it's minutes, so
that
it's
whole
like
yeah.
First roll.
it's a max of 5. Well,
And there's
yeah.
no mod added to these. It's just straight. Yeah.
It's just straight.
Affirmative.
First
10 and,
roll.
10 and above, you succeed. Anything else, you fail. Crit fail. That's 2 fails.
Fuck. Okay. So,
Next roll.
or are we just going with like one person at a time?
Oh, I can wait.
No,
Okay.
let's do that. I
I
think one
roll-
person at a time makes more
I
sense.
rolled mine already.
7.
Fuck.
Natural 20.
Okay,
Two
so we're
successes.
tied at
All
2
right,
and 2.
all right.
All right. All right.
And that is a natural 1.
Ooh.
So that is 3 death fails.
Vina, go ahead.
$18. I really want the Marisha Ray tattoo, by the way. Okay. 18.
Consistency is key.
I know. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep rolling this dice, man. 10. I can't remember if that's a fail or a success.
That's a success.
That's a
okay. I
success.
couldn't remember which one. I'm like, it's right in the middle. I can't remember.
I already rolled mine.
Okay, what'd you roll?
So I rolled, and I remember this. I rolled a 3,
Nice.
a 12, an 8, a 14, and an 18.
Okay.
Nice.
Kurin, do your thing.
All right. 14. 15. 12.
Oh my god.
So currently, the only person who is dead is Calcus.
And we don't have. Isn't he the one that has the. Like.
I have nothing that can bring anyone back from the dead.
Oh yeah, because
And
we
we
used
don't use
this
it
one.
on
you.
Like,
We used it on you.
I'm gonna ask our.
Well, we're still unconscious.
Oh, are we?
Yeah. This doesn't
Yes.
mean that we are conscious.
And
Ask
so
the
that took,
dragons. Ask the dragons.
so that took several minutes, right, for
We can
Nathan
pay
to
'em.
gather us all up. So I've been dead for about 3 minutes then.
Yes.
Hey, in real life, you can come back from that. It's fine.
A
mean, this
lot
is
of
magic.
spells have statutes of limitations on what they can do.
Kelsey just being fucking Hank Green over here.
I love it.
So Nathan, you were the only one who was up.
Yeah, so
Jasper's just kind of looking at all of you like, what the fuck happened?
We got into a giant fight. We need medical attention right now. Who do you have here?
Okay, dead, dying. What do we got?
Let's check. We've been falling for fucking like a minute. I don't know how long.
That doesn't seem plausible.
Doesn't make sense. I
Jasper will just kind of like move his hands, and you watch as several like swirls of dust appear, and they start like unseen servants start like taking pulses and stuff, and you just see Calgus like hoisted up by 2 of them and just fucking rushed down. Like a trapdoor opens and Calgus is just rushed downstairs. You hear Goldie being like, "What the fuck is this then?" And just like a giant splash. Otherwise, everybody else, like you just see like potions and bottles start being popped, and like all the while, like Jasper is just kind of like moving everything all at once, and you just see like potions are being dumped into people's gullets. Everybody who's not Calgus stabilized at 1 HP.
Oh,
What was that? What was the fireworks?
was me.
Twas not me.
Had
What
to, had to have been you.
I don't.
That's so weird. Is it maybe like a hand motion you did that it? Does it do it?
So funny.
Do you have nitro?
I love
Oh,
how
that's
we all I love how we all immediately like wait, what?
Very nice.
It's very
Very nice, yes.
That's hilarious.
Alrighty,
So
guys.
I'm dead.
Correct.
Calgus has died for the second time. So true.
I mean,
Is this an appropriate time to say womp womp?
oh,
No.
after a couple minutes of like making the unseen servants kind of run around and orchestrating that, Jesper will sit down and be like, just Bud, you see him grab something off the top shelf and just slide the entire bottle over to you. I think you have a story for me.
Oh, bunker down and take a listen. And I just tell him everything that happened. While I mend to myself as well and make sure everyone's. Wait, so who is finding out that Calgus is dead?
The party is like just kind of coming to as you're telling this story to Jasper. Calgus was whisked away downstairs.
This is something that I would catch yet.
Look.
I'll find out later. Leave
All
everyone
right.
to find out at once.
If I'm dead or not.
But yeah, I just tell him everything.
And he'll listen.
Oh, it's because he collects stories. That's right.
Mhm.
That's
Um,
his. Which I love. That's so. I love it so much.
So I need to talk to Brandon in a private chat quick.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Should I hang on? Question.
Mhm.
Oh wait. Should I take my headset off and be in there for stream to see?
That works for me.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll pop over.
No more can't find.
So we pop over? Oh, I see.
No.
No.
I see. And then there was us. Yeah, now it's not. There we go. That's sick. I'm jealous.
Okay, give me a second here.
Fuck.
Well, here, I'll even turn off my camera. Do that. I need to fix. Because it's still trying to pull from the other webcam. There we go. And then I will, and sometimes I can hear through my headset, so I'm going to kind of step away and like watch the screen for you to like.
Sounds good,
read.
Chelsea.
Okay,
I'll send you a message.
perfect.
So there's a lot of different factors. What does he see when he's dead?
At this point, darkness. If you have a particular memory or anything that you'd like to relive, definitely. But there is no hand of God reaching down to save you.
Mhm.
There's no real power trying to rip you back. At this point, on this precipice, essentially what it boils down to is, does Calgus still want to fight?
Calgus never wanted to fight in the first place. It was his grief that drove him to do it. And then it was the people he found that he continued to do so. So he's never wanted to fight.
But is the fight still worth it?
He wants to still fulfill his oath to Artie. But he understands the sins that he has committed towards Artie because he believes that he killed Ninth. And if he believes if there's a way he can still guide Artie even after death, is something he would want to pursue through his oath.
As those kind of thoughts are swirling around your head, your unfinished business, you hear a female voice kind of cut through the din, and you hear, "You're not dying on me like that, you little shite, little fucker."
Oh, is it the...
The voice of Goldie,
Mhm.
and kind of fades, and it kind of echoes. For another moment, then you hear, "This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna level to you. It's just gonna suck, frankly. You're a fucking corpse. Why am I talking to you?" Um, kind of.
Was... Who was that?
Mhm. Goldie again.
Oh, okay.
World kind of fades, and everything kind of takes a gold hue as you just hear tick, 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 tick.
I got to make my decision.
No, you've made your decision.
Mm.
As far as I'm concerned, unless,
I agree.
yeah. Just the ticking and the sound. You don't feel blood rushing through your veins anymore. Just a tick, 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 and then blackness.
Can
Calgus.
he...
Calgus is unconscious and alive.
He is.
Mhm.
Okay. Did he get to see hell at all while he was dead?
No.
Okay. Okay.
That place doesn't have a hold on you as it once did.
And you know who Tell is, right? In my backstory.
I thought you said hell.
No, not hell.
Hell. Oh.
Tell.
No, I'm blanking on who that is. I apologize.
The person who's in the room with me when my gun went off.
Yeah.
And they died. Oh, she died.
I apologize. Yes, I do remember that.
Mhm.
I don't think you see her. I think you feel the ticking,
Mm-hmm.
the warm gold glow, but you get the sense that somebody's smiling. You've never been a quitter,
Mm-hmm.
and it's nice to see you not lowering and being a pushover, essentially.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right, let's go back to the chat.
All right, I saw their back over there. Gonna head on over.
We were waiting.
I don't know how to message Chelsea because it's not giving me the message
I'm
option.
back.
Thanks.
Okay, good.
Oh, were you
I was
done
just
letting me
watching.
know?
Gotcha. Sorry, Chelsea.
No, you're good. I was just watching the screen, like waiting for you guys to leave the chat room, and then I knew.
Perfect.
Where do we come from?
You guys all stabilize at 1 hit point. You're able to kind of get up, pull yourself onto bar stools. You do notice a distinct lack of Calgus.
Pretty hard to miss.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna be like, where was Calgus taken?
He was taken downstairs to Goldie. I don't know if she could fix him. She's the medical expert. Like I just pour alcohol down people's throats, and that's about what I do. Like, also, the after effects of those potions I gave everyone, just keep a pot or some receptacle nearby. It's gonna be unpleasant. Just being frank.
Do I still have a hole in my chest?
You do.
I'm
Like,
not a doctor, but that's not helpful.
My
Calgus can't die because he has to fix my armor.
Wow.
Wait, so
that's slightly shallow, but okay.
so I don't know
Not
anything
just
about my dad. Like, if that was my dad or not, I have no clue.
Nope.
Damn.
question: does cure wounds cure holes in chest? Is that a symptom that's a part of my copay?
Yes. That would stitch it up.
Oh, really?
Based on your
Okay.
plan, yes. It would not stitch
Okay,
up the
okay.
armor. Your armor's fucked.
Oh, okay.
If I heal Chelsea, do I heal myself?
Yeah, how does that work?
At this point, you don't know.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Are they perma lifelong?
Lifelong?
Like their life is locked
Wow.
together?
So, Curran, as you kind of like spread your hand to Vina, you guys watch. Go ahead and roll me whatever you do for cure wounds.
Chelsea, you get 9 HP.
Yay!
Level 1 spell.
Woo!
Chelsea.
Yeah.
As Curran reaches out his hand and you kind of look him in the eye for the first time, words in Primordial start to appear and then start translating themselves to Common. And you watch as the pauldron for another second grows, spikes just another half inch or so.
Mm-hmm.
And you see I, Ren, of solemn mind and body, do hereby swear my service to the Knight of the Green. And then there's a line for your signature.
Am I becoming like a paladin?
There is a contract.
Becoming a warlock or a squire?
What is that?
Would I technically be her god?
Yeah, I'm like, what's happening? Am I? What?
Is Kyle a patron?
I know, that's what I'm like. Wait a minute, what's happening?
Patron.
I think it's more of like
Curran,
in a
patron.
sense, like a squire contract in a sense.
That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
For lack of better term.
Essentially, it kind of seems like you would serve and be linked to the Knight of the Green, which is Curran.
Chelsea, I mean this in the most respectful way. And I know you haven't signed it yet. I got bitches.
Hey, Kyle's exactly what your mom finally wanted.
Right!
True.
Sure, yeah. Ren will go ahead and sign.
All right. It's less of a sign and more of an acknowledgement.
Okay, cool.
And you feel the spikes on your pauldron kind of like set in. And as you kind of look, this pauldron is now a part of you. It is thorn and bark and roots weaving itself out of your skin to form a protective layer. Chelsea and Kurin.
Mhm.
Just a second, I gotta pull it up.
Dude, Kyle, this is so cool.
Oh, let's fucking go.
This is dope.
Chelsea and Kurin.
Yeah.
The Squire and the Knight's bond. Whenever you guys are within 30 feet of each other, you both gain +2 AC.
Oh. Let's go.
Dude, I'm gonna have a 20 AC as a sorcerer as long
Chelsea,
as
I'm not-
Calgus
I have-
lives and can fix my armor.
Yeah, that's assuming Calgus is
22.
dead.
It seems like this is the type of thing to like grow and maybe the fight cause a little expediency. It does not feel like your HPs are currently linked, but it does seem like that is something you guys could get up to the point where you could willingly link and unlink at some point.
Mm. So we're not sharing HP anymore when we're at 1.
You
then?
are not sharing HP.
Okay.
You guys gain +2 to your AC and +2 to saving throws whenever you're in 30 feet within each other.
Pog.
Dude, that's dope. Sick. Alright. So back to Calgus.
Yeah. as the moment kind of fades, the door to the basement kind of flings open, and you see Goldie. Once again, kind of like a shorter gold-haired woman. Her hair's like tied back in a bandana, and where last time you guys saw her, she was wearing a nice flowy dress. This time she's wearing an apron that's blood stained, and you see like a hammer in one side of her apron, and then like multiple like surgical instruments like in the front pocket. And she just will walk up to Jasper, and she'll be like, "I need a drink." Jasper will kind of look at her. "It's been 2 millennia. You've been sober for a while. You don't have to give me a drink." He'll grab a bottle of wine, crack it, like kind of look at her again, and then just start pouring.
Not only do we have trauma, but we bring up trauma for other people.
We create trauma.
Yeah.
Goldie will kind of sit back. "You want the good news or you want the bad news?"
Lay it on us.
Bad news first, please.
Well, the little shite lived.
Oh, that's bad news.
That's the bad news?
Alright.
I mean, depending on
said-
who you, depending on who you are, yeah, I suppose. He's
Okay.
fucking annoying, and I'm pretty pissed. I wasted several magical fucking artifacts making sure he didn't die. So the good news?
Oh,
Yeah. No, he won't need to eat anymore, so your food costs will go way down.
Oh.
He a fucking robot now.
You can go see him if you want.
Yeah.
Are you a transformer, Brandon?
He's a
Or are
fucking
you like
transformer.
undead?
Oh.
So, you guys go downstairs, through the trapdoor, and you see vats of brewing vats,
Okay.
but each one is different material: adamantine, mithril, gold, silver, bronze, steel, just lines and lines and lines. And as you look, there's no obvious end to them. Like, you just keep looking, and there's just vats of multicolor, multi-material, just expanding endlessly. Sapphire, ruby, emerald, things and like stuff, materials you've never seen before, just endlessly. in every direction. Close, however, to the ladder, you see a bloody table where it's pretty obvious that something had been hacked apart, and you see copious amounts of blood spewed everywhere. A couple of buckets with what can only be described as entrails and things that should be on the inside, on the outside, as well as gears and little parts, springs and brackets. About 20 feet away from the ladder, you see a vat made of clear glass, and a gold ambrosia colored liquid suspending inside is Calcus.
Creepy.
Calcus, as you open your eyes, that ticking, the incessant tick, tick, ticking quiets down, and you see the members of your party staring at you. Should also be noted you are completely nude.
At the first time. I would like to go wave.
Yeah,
And
you absolutely can. Your arm kind of feels stiff and kind of like
is it
jump.
the arm? My
It-
arm?
It is your arm.
Well, the one that I made.
It is, yeah, it's that.
How
But
about my
it's
other
kind of
one?
like as you kind of move your other arm, it's that same like stiffness and soreness when you like first attached your prosthetic, and you kind of hear like the whirring and burring of clockwork gears.
Sick.
Yep.
I think it was fine.
Yeah. Nice. That was a loud sneeze. You can pretty easily climb your way out of the vat. You're stabilized at 1 HP. There's a little ladder there. And as you like pull yourself out, immediately your entire body feels like it's on fire. Just pain radiating through every course of your being. As you're not quite all you, Calgus, as I'm sure you've already surmised, you are now clockwork. You do not need to eat. You do not need to breathe. But there are certain other complications we'll need to talk about.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
So that is where we're going to end session tonight. But I
Guys.
only think it's appropriate we end it with a level up as well.
Yes.
We like
Pog.
all died.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
died, yeah. Again.
Hey,
This is
I've
the
also
second
been
time-
dead.
This is the second time Calgus has died. Been full dead.
Yeah, this is actually fucking insane.
Level up! Level up!
So I died again and saw nothing. So take that as you will.
Hey guys, how much HP did I say that I had before? 109, right?
Yes.
I just took the tough feat. I now have a max of 141.
And
Fucking
we
Christ,
might get
Kyle.
to share a health pool. at
Mason,
some
you knew it was
point.
coming. You knew the tough was coming.
Oh, yeah, obviously, but you know, it still
Oh
hurts.
my gosh, you guys were level 10.
Oh fuck.
Brandon,
Playing with the big boys now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that login info again.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
And then, so a quick recap for Mika, who might not have been here the entire time. The spear was not recovered. But your party also didn't let you die. So,
I feel really gross after saying "Ayo, who's that?" Only for it to be my dad.
there's a psychologist who'd probably have some things to say about that.
Kyle loves him.
Fuck off.
His name rhymes with Digman Hoyd.
Also, Brandon, I tried throwing on again, and it said it's like starting like automatic repair, and then it blue screened, and it's trying to restart again.
Yeah, that checks out.
Alrighty. Well, all, thank you very much for coming to session. I know it's been a long month since we played last, but I'm looking forward to getting some more regular sessions and maybe once every week or two. Questions, comments, major moral dilemmas before we wrap up.
Multiple. First, are you sticking with what you said about me earning, if I take a level in Paladin and get another extra attack, I can take a feat instead?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Cool. And then, am I changing my race?
No,
Okay, I'm saying Kobold.
saying kobold.
So I can still get like my Draconic Cry and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure. There'll just be some other complications.
Oh, naturally, yeah.
Hey guys, at level 10, I get a third meta magic. I'm choosing
Ooh.
heightened spell.
Oh.
I can make people roll at disadvantage if my spell requires a saving throw.
I mean, probably important to remind you that you do have your Hound of Ill-Omen that has the same effect.
Yeah, but it has really low HP and can be taken out.
That's true. I was just saying.
Because like all the other ones, the other one that I would maybe get is subtle spell. Because I already have twin spell and quicken spell.
Those are arguably the best ones.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I do like the flavor of subtle spell, but like,
I mean, it would be really cool if like, you know, since I don't need any verbal or somatic component, if something, you know, was
Yeah.
holding me that I could still cast it. Which is pretty cool.
So
Yeah.
I died and saw nothing.
I need to tell you guys. Mason, I need to tell you guys what Mason messaged me when we were DMing. Because I got really scared when I saw you guys rolling initiative. Because in Mason's words, let me just pull this up here. Because we were talking about like, you know, if we're using a run session or not. I'm like, I don't want to keep anyone from doing it. He goes, especially because I might TPK y'all if y'all fight this out. So when I don't know who said TPK, but as soon as I saw initiative rolled, I'm like, oh no. I got
Kyle.
real nervous.
Mhm.
I know
Kyle,
what my
I
encounter's
also
like.
rolled max HP, by
Nice.
the way.
Nice.
Now we
This
just
is
need to
my-
get. Now
So
I
I
just
now
need
have-
to link HP. Again,
Yeah, I now have
and then-
87 HP as a sorcerer.
Nice.
I also, when the whole black and green flame thing happened, I think I messaged bro's building a green and black deck.
True. Hey,
I mean,
Mason.
yeah.
Since Chelsea's armor is broken, but it's non-magical armor,
Mhm.
I should just be able to cast Mending on it, right? Over time,
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
when I'm, you know, up.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, no, it's literally not that big of a deal.
You're fucking
Yeah,
Groot.
I'm thinking I'm gonna take another level in Artificer, so I get tool expertise, so I can actually work on myself if I break. Because it gives me double proficiency on all my tools. So
Hey, Kyle.
I think it's important.
Since we're gonna be hanging out by each other,
We're gonna be mad chilling.
Since we're homies now.
I'm gonna get, because I can learn 2 more cantrips. I'm gonna get
Mhm.
lightning lure. To just pull people towards us and you can smack them.
And beat the shit out of them.
That's such a good combination. Oh
I
my
know,
God.
it's gonna be so fun.
Alrighty.
There's,
Well,
gonna be, there's so many cool things we're gonna get to
I
do.
desperately need the restroom, so I will be back.
Also, Chelsea, are you still streaming?
I am, but I'll probably wrap it
Okay.
up here soon.
After you're done, I gotta say something to you.
Okay. Here, I'll wrap it up real quick. So I won't be able to hear you guys for a second, but
I'm stabbing the marshmallows with my finger.
Oh yeah. So Mason, the first question Mason asked me was, "Does Calgus have the will to live?"
I had a feeling that was coming.
Or not the will to live, the will to continue fighting was the exact wording. I'm like,
That
shit,
checks
dog,
out.
I don't know.
Yeah, I got